is key to the valuation.
Satellite technology companies.
Satellite
imagery,
space data.
But why is space the lens that investors should use?
Today, we exist in a new frontier. We're dependent upon space as much as Great Britain relied on the oceans in the Age of Enlightenment. Space technologies power our global economy, developing critical infrastructure to establish new bounds, save lives, and protect our tomorrows. The founders we back transform every major industry here on Earth, uncovering untapped potential for our investors and the future as we know it.
It's an audacious idea to try to take on a global problem, and satellites are absolutely the best source of information for a global perspective.
The last decade has really been completely transformed in terms of access to space and the ability to put things into space.
Elon always knew that we're going to be super successful. Like he always said, someday our name's going to be like as big as Boeing's. And I'm like, yeah, all right. Holy, he was right.
Our portfolio companies were the first to launch a venture-backed rocket. We pioneered the first satellite deployment from the International Space Station, and were the first to land and relaunch vehicles, and do it again and again. We created the first privately funded hypersonic vehicle flight, and revolutionized industry forever when we launched the largest vehicle ever built by humans. Space technologies are essential for our economic stability and national security. GPS, geospatial intelligence, and satellite communications are the invisible backbone that powers the world's largest industries today. Space Capital is investing in the development and application of this critical infrastructure. Our companies were the first to image the entire landmass of Earth on a daily basis, aggregate 90% of the world's Earth observation satellites, saving lives by tracking crop yields, securing supply chains, monitoring weather patterns, and providing actionable intelligence on our changing climate. Our companies were the first to produce HD video from space, and to produce synthetic data for AI training at scale, to better utilize the unprecedented amount of data from orbit.
When we talk about how big could this opportunity space be, it's as big as AI, and not just where AI is, but where it can go.
We built the world's most advanced methane-detecting satellite and monitor facility-level emissions from orbit. We were the first to deliver commercial SAR imagery to sea at night and through clouds. We track dark vessels in protected areas to secure our oceans and combat illegal and unregulated fishing, bring oil smuggling out of the shadows, and provide ground truth of what's happening in conflict zones. Our companies service the cutting edge for life both on and beyond Earth. We make agriculture resilient globally, help enterprises increase market share with enhanced location intelligence, and improve the accuracy and reliability of GPS by 10x using only software. Our companies connect the most remote places on the planet, bringing billions of consumers and businesses online, enabling digital infrastructure on an unprecedented global scale. Space Capital companies keep our allies connected during conflict, track satellites and debris to understand the growing challenge in orbit, and provide autonomous collision avoidance for a rapidly growing number of satellites. Our companies launched the first mission to investigate removing space junk from orbit and provide last-mile delivery and in-space transportation services. Our companies were the first to receive a license to re-enter a spacecraft from orbit. We were the first to 3D print on the International Space Station and to sell lunar resources. And the best is yet to come. We are dreamers, thinkers, doers, and we're not afraid to reach into the unknown. Our deep research and investments reveal unprecedented territory on Earth and beyond, unlocking a multi-trillion-dollar opportunity for entrepreneurs and the human race as we know it. Amid these ever-changing times, one thing remains certain. Space-based technologies play an increasingly vital role in our economy and will continue to transform the world's largest industries for decades to come. Space capital investments are building blocks for a brighter tomorrow. Join us as we reshape the horizon.